Hello and welcome to King POSH's Garage. Today I am showing you this, the 2018 Hot Wheels Chevy Copo Camaro. This thing is awesome. And I can't wait to show you guys what this thing is capable of. I've already been hearing from a lot of my friends saying how great this is, so I'm excited to show you this today. Here's the share code. You got it? Great. Let's move on. It's got 1,750 horsepower, 1,475 foot-pounds of torque. It's on snow tires. It's drift. It's all-wheel drive. Let's get into a little bit of it. Now, I've been having some problems with some clippings here and there. So I have a short clip here just to show you guys. It's 58 seconds long. Just to show you guys that this thing can get angled. And that was one of the biggest things tuning this. As you can tell, it still has the wheelie bars in the back. I did not get rid of any of that. I left it all there. It didn't add or take away any weight when I tried to take it off. And I said, you know, I'll just leave it on there. I know you guys want to keep it on there, so I did. But as you can tell, this thing definitely gets sideways with ease. It's supposed to be a drag car, and when I first started tuning it, I noticed that. It was very hard to get sideways. It always wanted to keep straight out. It wanted to drag. I mean, that's what it is. It's a drag car. But I said, you know what? No. Not today. Today you are a drift car and you're going to like it. So, that's what I did. But there it is. That's about it. That's where I stopped right there. But yeah, you can tell this thing definitely hits sideways with ease. And now I'm going to show you guys what I've done to this car to make it so good. My car mastery, I haven't even touched, if you guys want to know. I haven't done any of that stuff yet. I will, because, there's definitely this that goes up to a 6 on the skill multiplier, and that's really nice to have. But let me show you guys everything that I at least did to this vehicle to get it drift worthy. So it's got the 7.4 liter V8 TT. Gets all that power. Of course it does. Alright. Then we put all-wheel drive on this. This is an all-wheel drive tune. Alright. As like I said, I just left the stock. It doesn't do anything. It didn't save me any weight by taking off the, that. And it looks like the wheelie bars are always there. I didn't notice that. But the parachute. Apparently the parachute weighs absolutely nothing. Here we got a snow tire compound to keep me in S1 900. We just got stocks in the front. You're going to see the rims are a little offset. Don't worry, it's just how it all worked out. Okay, and this one I have 315s in the back, so a little wider, just a little bit. Not by much. Just to keep it in the S1 900, and it all worked out well. Like I said, this has just the stock rims. They look good on there, and I believe they're the same weight as my favorite rims in the game. Let me check. See, they weigh the same, so why do it? And I mean these look good with the bigger rims in the front. I know it's odd. I have 21s in the front there, but that's just what I have it at. All right, so yeah. And then I have it just stock in the back. It really just makes mine stand out, so I can know that, people are using my tune, because I can see they have the exact same rim set, and I'm like, yep, that's my tune. Other people are going to either not have those, or vice versa, a little different. Either way, mine stands out. It's got the upgraded track width in the front, and upgraded in the back. As you can tell, that goes... that's not too bad, and this one really sunk in there, so I really wanted to, be loud and proud out there, so that's what we did there. I mean me. Got a stock transmission, so a 6-speed. Alright, you got a race drive line, and you got a drift differential. All the drifty stuff. Alright, just got stock brakes. As you can tell, it would take me up to a 908 if I had the race brakes in there. It's alright. Don't need them. We're drifting. Who needs brakes? Anyways, got the drift springs and dampeners. Anti-roll bars front and rear are both raced. And it has a race weight reduction. So we're saving over 300 pounds. Just a little over 300 pounds. Not too bad. So, I mean, we got 1,750 horsepower, 1,475 foot-pounds of torque, and she only weighs 3,127 pounds. That's really light for that amount of power. So, yeah, this thing's a beast. And then I'm going to show you guys what I had to really do to this to really make this thing drift. And, I mean, I threw probably 3 or 4 different base setups to start tweaking on, and I kept changing it over and over and over again. I probably put like 4 or 5 different tunes on this car until it actually came out right. And the alignment, you'll see. Either way, we've got 55 on there. Here's my gearing. With the 1,750 horsepower engine, you really got to keep those gears together because there's a lot of turbo lag that you deal with. But I think we got it down. Either way, here is the alignment. It is a little wild. I tried positive with the front camber. Didn't like it. It was okay. And then I put it back down to negative 1.4, and it seemed to get more sideways because the positive, it didn't want to go. It wanted to straighten out, whatnot. Either way, I figured it all out. I just decided to say, hey, you know what? Screw it. I'm taking max 5.0 to the camber in the rear, see what happens. I did it to these two. I did them out. I just said, you know what? This thing is a drag car. It wants to go straight. We got to do something to get this thing to be a drift car, get it sideways. And so I said, you know what? This is it. We're just going to do it this way and see what happens. And it worked like a charm. All right, it's not all maxed out, 5.5. You know, there is a 1.4 in there. So, you know, make it special. Inter-row bars are in there, but I just have 1 and 1. Just, you know, throw some stickers on them, you know. And then springs, I just decided to go light as possible. It was 323 pounds per inch. So that's what we did there. And then the lowest you can go is 4 and 9 in the front and 8.6 in the rear. I tried different things. I tried moving this all the way up and see how it did. But this seems to be where I could get it the quickest time. So that's what we did there. Dampening is 21, 20, and 20. This thing has been working for me for months. I love this dampening setup. You will too. Aero, there is no downforce to worry about. There is no brakes. Who needs them, right? We don't need them. Either way. And then my differential is going to be a little wild too. I really went crazy. As you can tell right there, there's 100% going to the rear. 100%. Even though there's probably like 1.5% still going to the front wheels, because if you flip this thing over and you floor it, the front tires are still going to spin. So it's not truly 100% going to the rear. But that's what I had to do to get this thing to go sideways. That's the difficulties I had with this car for you guys. All right, I did this for you, and I hope you enjoy this car as much as I do. It is absolutely a beast to drift. It's super smooth. It's super fun. I think you guys are just gonna be like, "Wow, this is a phenomenal tune king." That's what I want to hear. It's dark out here. What a shame. But yeah, it definitely does go sideways now. No problem. See that? Look at that. Not even touching the steering wheel. So there's going to be some bushes there. That's okay. But yeah, so it definitely drifts with ease. No problems whatsoever. So yeah, this thing is great. It's a great tire burner. Lots of fun. I think you guys are just going to absolutely fall in love with this car. And the fact that I keep them in S1 class just so you can take them out into the world on the open drift lobbies and show them off to everybody around you. and they will probably be impressed as well. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. And I'll catch you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends.